and be like, welcome back to the vlogs, people. I used to vlog on YouTube all the time, and I used to make so many videos when I was little. Like, they're still there, just hidden because the world cannot see those videos. If the world saw those videos, I'd lose all types of reputation that I've had ever in my life. No backstory. So I'm awake. I have nothing to do. I feel like I'm missing out on life right now. Also, guys, let's give a commotion for the back, because I know it looks crazy right now. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I know it looks crazy. Just don't even tell me, okay? Just ignore it. Anyway, oh my gosh, so I went to this beauty supply store in Texas when I was there, because I just came back. And I literally got these. I was going to get hair dye, but I didn't end up getting hair dye, but I saw these, and I was like, I love these. So, lady at the flea market, but this one smells delicious. Like, guys, this is gonna be the year where I create my scent. And like, what I mean by the scent is like, es para las mujeres, tú sabes. It's mostly the curly headed females that smell like this, because I don't know if it's the products y'all using in the hair, or if it's just like something I'm missing, but I hate that y'all be gatekeeping. But it's okay, because I'm gonna do my own thing. Anyways, I didn't even tell you what this smells like. Okay, this one's called Pleasure with the Type. Okay, and this one is, I grabbed this one because it said mango, and it says lick me all over. Let me stop. This one, I mean, it smelled like mango, so I guess. Anyways, yes, it is. I can't even speak. Okay, no. What I was trying to say is that I'm gonna create my scent. I've been trying to create my scent for so long, and this is the year where, like, you're gonna see me demonstrate this. You walk past a person, and they walk past you, and you're just like. I know you know what I'm talking about. That thing where it's like you walk past them, you're like you inhale, and you're just like, yes. Like, they smell so good, and like it don't even be the whole time. Like, sometimes they just be smelling like coconut or something. But I want to smell like something, preferably mangoes. But it's okay. This perfume is smelling good. The ones I just put on my wrist. Anyway. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally bought a pack of this and a watermelon one. I don't know where I think I left it in Texas, but I now live by these lipsticks. So, these lip balms, because listen, I live by Bag Balm, but when I asked my niece, well, technically she's my second cousin. When I asked my cousin and my second cousin, they said that this was good. So, I'm putting y'all on right now. Elf. Bro, you can't tell me Elf is the best company out there. But, like, I honestly think Elf is, like, top tier above luxury brands. We listen and we don't judge. Guys, okay, hold up. Let me show y'all. Let me grab the camera. So, I have, like, all of these up here, right? Okay. Basically, we get the memo, Destiny. You spend a lot of money on little trinkets that you don't need. Yes, I do. Anyways, I was trying to see if the camera was gonna follow me. But, guys, I bought this one with one of my friends, and it's Hirono, and I literally love him. He's so cute, and now he's like such a big craze. And this is exactly what happened when I had bought my first Sunny Angel. I had bought 2 Sunny Angels. The first time I ever saw a Sunny Angel, like, years ago. Next day, when I went back to go get them, they were all gone. And then later I found out on TikTok that they went viral. And I was like, so, this is my only Hirono, and will probably be my only Hirono, because I'm not soul searching. But, my newest add-ons are these. It's the little potatoes. So, this one's a watermelon. This one is the potato. Um, I, I, I would assume this is ramen, but I'm pretty sure it's not ramen because ramen is like the, the big bowl, but this is noodles. There you go. Instant noodles. That's what I meant to say. And then this is the first one that I got. That was the potato. And this is the big one from this collection. But they're not from the same collection, BTW. They're all from different ones. So I love pochaco. So I went to Texas and I went to Miniso, right? Because that's where I get the pochacos. I went to Miniso with my second cousin. And we went. And I was like, oh my gosh, do they have the pochaco ones? Because listen, I've been searching every time I go to the mall that's by my house or any store, any mall that has a Miniso. I go into Miniso and I look for the pochacos. This specific series of pochacos never have them. They only have the ugly ones, and I'm like, no. So when I went into the store and I went to look for the pochacos and they had them, I was geeked, and I got this one. I don't have the little I don't know if I lost it or if it's in my bag somewhere, but he's supposed to have like a little, he or she, I don't know the gender of pochaco, but they're supposed to have like a little net, there you go, a little net to catch this butterfly that's on his butt, on their butt. Tell me that's not the cute. Tell me that's not. I literally, come on, like, pochaco is literally, I think, a dog. I'm gonna assume a dog. And like, you can't tell me that they're not the cutest thing ever. Oh. Also, I think this year I'm gonna try. Okay. I literally want to get rid of like some of my Funkos, but it's literally so difficult because like I have been gifted a lot of my Funkos, and then there's like Funkos where I had to search the deep dive Mercari web in order to find them. Like, I have 2 of the Grey's Anatomy ones, and I'm like, do I really need them? No. But I had to search for them. And when I found them, I was locked in. I was locked into Grey's Anatomy. I'm still locked into Grey's Anatomy. I'm a season 21er. I'm on that. But it's just, listen, the only one I'm missing is Meredith, and I don't want to search. Storytime. So there's this store in the mall that's called True Believers in one of the malls that's by me, and they sell Funko Pops, and a lot of the time they had but before they fixed it, they had a whole case, like a whole display case of just like Funkos that were open, like didn't have a box. Tell me why. They had Suki from Gilmore Girls. They had Suki, and tell me why she was $50. I was like, at the time when I saw her, I was a broke girl. Okay, I was a broke girly. I was very broke, very indecisive, wasn't on it. But then, the one day, I go to the store, and I have the $50 for Suki. She's gone. They took her from me, and I was so sad because I literally will sell my kidney for the Gilmore Girls ones. I want Rory. I want Lorelai. I want Suki too. Suki is the one I mainly want, and I almost had her, guys. I was so sad, but it's okay. We digress. Actually, talking back to the scent thing. So, you know how girlies out there are buying all the very expensive, I'm sorry, but if you pay more than $50 max for your perfume, you're a materialistic girly. I'm sorry. I said it. We listen and we don't judge. I'm sorry. Listen. Because here's why. Listen to me here, okay? It's a scent. Half the time you can look up on TikTok or look up on the internet, on the YouTube, and there's people who are making from the actual companies that are telling you this is the dupe for this, and it'll be less than $50. So if you're paying more than $50 for it, and like a lot of the time when females buy the perfume, they don't actually look into like the perfume. So like a lot of the times your perfume's actually telling you how much perfume concentrate is actually in your perfume. So I'm going to show you an example of a perfume that I spent more than $100 on. But no, more than $50 on, but that's because it's actually like, there's like, I think more than 15% concentrate in the actual perfume itself. So that means that it's actually a strong, never heard of anyone speak of this brand, but I saw it, and first of all, they say don't judge a book by its cover, girl. I judge. Anyways, so I saw the box, and the box was so cute because, listen, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put a picture here somewhere. But I used to have these perfumes that had like the little cute skinny girls on them, okay? The ones that like little cartoonish girls, okay? Kind of little anime sketch, not really, a little bit. And they were on the cover, and each one would have a different city. It'd be like Japan, Tokyo, Paris, blah, blah, blah. I was one of those girls, and I love those perfumes, and if I could buy those perfumes again, I probably will. Let me find them, and I'll probably buy them. But anyways, this perfume right here this collection has the same boxes, except I think it's, well, actually no, if I'm not mistaken, they do have different girls, but a lot of them are like wearing nice dresses or like very fun, same casual, whatever. So this one's by Sophia Bellucci. This one is their Feeling Lustful one. Can you guys see it? Okay, but anyways, as you can see, I used them because I'm gonna use them if I bought them. This one is the Feeling Fashionable one, but usually they tell you on the box, it tells you, but like, so when you look at the thing, it'll tell you like "Uy de toilette" or "Uy de parfum," like that tells you, and you can look it up on just Google, look up like concentrated perfumes labels or whatever, and it'll tell you, and it'll show you how much like actual like concentrated scent you're getting within each perfume. So I bought these for a lot, and my lovely father, gifted me a Coach one that was more than $100. But we digress. And this one I got from TJ Maxx. I literally paid at Marshalls. I paid $15 for this one, and it smells so good. And I've been putting this one on, and people have been complimenting me. They're like, where you get your perfume from? I'm like, Marshalls, girl, Marshalls. And then what's crazy is that the biggest perfume that I've been getting compliments on is not even like name brand. Like, it's from the store called Rumi. It's kind of like Miniso, but not really. So if you guys have one near you, you know what I'm talking about. But if not, then hopefully I can insert a clip at some point. But it's like this confusing top. But this is literally the perfume. Like, this looks like something you would get at the flea market. It looks like this. And I'm gonna spray some on because it smells good. And I literally put that one on, and I have gotten so many compliments. Like, y'all wouldn't even believe it. So I just be like, thank you. Like, whenever people tell me you smell good, let me show y'all. I got this from Buc-ee's, bro. At this point, bro, Buc-ee's sponsor me. Like, I literally love Buc-ee's. Anyways, this is their new Valentine's Day cup. I think the one that they had last year was white, but I also have this shirt, but it's in a 2X because they didn't have a large. But it's so cute. Look at it. A little ASMR. This little black part you can write on with the chalkboard, but with the chalkboard marker, which came with it, but I tried to write on it and it would just smudge. So I was just like, no. But it's cute. It's a little pink, black. Literally some of my favorite colors. There's no water in here. Anyways, because we gotta stay hydrated. Oh, another goal of mine this year is to get rid of all my craft supplies, because I have so much craft supplies and I barely have time to craft. Listen, but I think another reason why I barely have, not even that I don't have time to craft, because I literally don't work tomorrow and I could be crafting all day. But the thing is, lo que tengo que coger está ahí abajo. Y ahí abajo se va a quedar, because to go down there right now, ay Dios mío, me asusta, because I can't. Look at how big Chanel is. I literally have to carry her like a child. Hold on, can you see her face? She always does this. I always try to show her on camera, and she turns around. He's like more than 12 years old. But look at how small he is compared to her. Like, he's so tiny. Invest in Bag Bomb. All of my friends know I live by this, and I got the mini version. I got the mini versions from Marshalls. I'm excited. And I also got one that was like a special edition gold container. Yes, I literally put this on my lips. I use this as, instead of like Vaseline on your mask or like on your eyelashes for like thing, I use this, and this it's been doing its job. All right, let's not get too close up on my acne right now. All right, that's a different story. Anyways, here's some background. Guys, I went to go get a facial. All right, last story, and then we're gonna wrap this up real quick because this video is way too long. Anyways, I went to go get a facial in Houston. $150. First of all, the fact that they asked for gratuity on a facial, crazy. I'm sorry, but everybody who be saying that the tipping culture is getting at it, I agree. The tipping culture is getting. How you telling me if I'm gonna put tip on $140 facial? A tip? Like, girl, she's making like at least 60% of that. Oh, well, I might be lying. Let me not say that because then the facial girl is gonna start attacking me. But like, if you have like at least 5 of those clients, girl, be real with me right now. Anyways, so I go into this facial, right? And I'm thinking like, it's like they tell you go early, they're gonna have a consultation. I answered like 10 questions on the iPad. And then I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking like the esthetician, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, is gonna come into the room and they're gonna be like, oh, Destiny, like, hey, so like let's talk a little bit about your skin. So that's what we did. I go into the room, the room's all nice and fancy. It's not all that actually, let me stop. I'm like, we go in there and she's like, Destiny, so what do you use on your skin and everything? I'm like, well, I use an oil cleanser. I cleanse my face. I put on a toner, and I'll put on a serum sometimes I won't, and then I'll put on a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it, and sometimes I'll double up on the sunscreen because it speaks for itself. Anyways, so she was like, okay, like these are all good things that you need to be doing for your skin. I'm like, thank you. Like, I know I've been keen on keeping the consistency. Sometimes I won't wash my face completely at night, but listen, that's because I be a little too tired. Okay, like, wasn't here a couple months ago. Like, came out of nowhere. Literally nowhere. That's scary. So I told her, I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, it just broke out. And I think honestly, like, I just have really, really bad breakouts when it's cold. And then when it's not the cold, my face just goes. So I'm like, okay. And so she's like, okay. And then she's like, okay, well, just undress yourself. She was like, I like undress to your comfortability from the waist up. I'm like, okay. So I had a bra, like a sports bra kind of thing on. And so I just pulled the straps down and I just wore like a bandeau top, whatever. So I'm in there. She knocks on the door. She's like, and I'm like, you can come in. She comes in, whatever. And then I had also added onto my package because it's only 125, but then I added onto it, the high frequency thing because I'm like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people tell me that that's good for your face because it helps like once she unclogs your pores, it helps like re-energize it, kind of like renew it so that way your skin can start rebuilding itself. So I'm like, yes sir, chick, please. So she's telling me like, oh, before she starts, she's like, oh, she just letting you know about the high frequency, like it's gonna sound a little crazy, blah 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 blah. I was a little nervous, but I'm like, you know what, it's okay, we got it. I'm gonna try new things. So I laying down and she starts doing what she's doing. Mind you, she's not telling me at all what she's doing in the process. She's just telling me, you're gonna feel a little cold, okay? And then she goes through this whole thing, and then I guess she put she put a mask on my face, and then she started massaging my shoulders, and I'm like, okay girl, like, thank you. I low-key needed it. I know I need a deep massage, like that's coming soon because anyways. So I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, we're gonna do this. And so she's massaging my shoulders, I guess, while the mask is drying, and I'm like, okay. And then she cleansed the thingy. She put the hot towel on my face. I was like, yes. And there was a steamer on my face. I was like, this is all feeling good. But mind you, I'm not knowing, I have no idea what she's putting on my face. And then she doesn't even warn me to tell me that she's putting the high frequency. She just puts a little cloth mask over, and then she starts doing it. I'm like, oh, okay. And so whatever, she goes through this, and then I'm assuming after the high frequency, she put another face mask on my face, and she had to let it dry. Tell me why I was holding my hands like this on my chest, and she comes and she's like pulling my hand out, and she starts giving me a whole hand massage on both my sides. I'm like, I didn't come for a massage. I came for you to fix my face. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like there, like when she pulled my arm, I was like, what is going on? Like, why is she giving me a massage right now? And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's because she's letting it dry, whatever. But then after that, she just rinsed it off. And then she was like, I think she put something else on my face, like a moisturizer or something. She's like, okay, you're all done. Girl, when I tell you, my face felt real smooth after that. It felt real smooth. But like, it just didn't feel like I did anything. And she told me like, oh, if you have breakouts, like that's gonna be normal because like I kind of just like put a whole bunch of like active ingredients into your skin. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, no worries. Like, don't even stress about it. Like, breakouts are serious. Like, breakouts for me are not a new thing. And so, whatever. And then like, I haven't really seen a difference, so I don't know. Like, maybe it's just like with that one, cause like I guess the place that I went to wasn't like, you know, my baddies, the locals who do it, but it was like a corporate company that did it. So I think that's why I didn't like it. So I'm gonna try going to one of my New York City baddies and see if they could do it, or maybe I could find somebody in Jersey because it's a little closer. But hopefully I can find somebody else who does a better job because me personally, I like really like the idea of getting facials because I've been seeing people's progress with facials and I'm like, that seems like it would work so well for me. But when I went to go get that facial done, it just didn't do it for me. So I was just like, oh, okay. I don't know, maybe it was just me. But yeah. But yeah, that was vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for rambling so much. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.